All right. What up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Kelnell? In the house, VP. I'm enjoying some coffee, creating all kinds of chaos with this light, stupid camera. It just has a mind of its own, does whatever it wants to do, doesn't even focus. What's up, Cyclonic Silver? In the house. Welcome to the stream. Cool gamers in the house. Steven Rose. Hey, what's going on? Let everybody get in here. See what's up. See if I can get this camera to do something else. Doesn't do anything. Now it zoomed a little earlier, but now it doesn't do nothing. So weird. So weird, man. We'll get a fix one of these days. So, what's going on? It's a Monday. Let's see, we got some people up in the house ready to chit chat for a bit. Got 3 in the house for a minute and a half. It's not bad. Got me in the house. I'm back, yo. I'm back. Remember, send that email in if you want one of the stickers. So, new information today. The post office has gotten rid of first-class mail. No more first-class mail. That's right. And I guess all the mail is now insured. $100 insurance. I don't know what that means for the price, but that's what's happening. What's up, Dan Keller? Welcome to the stream. Silver Unicorns in the house. What's up? Oh, man. Cyclonic Silver says he's dealing with a sick dog. It's a crappy situation. Yeah, I bet it is. That's usually what happens when dogs get sick. They're relieving themselves all over your house. Yeah, no one wants to hear about that. Dan Keller says, Cyclonic Silver, hello, and sorry about your sick dog, bro. Yeah, that's right. Silver Unicorn says, had to get through the ads. Wow. Was it a lot of ads? I don't know how that stuff works, man. I don't know. Depends upon what the ads are. What are the ads? Miss Coin Cruise in the house. What's up? Welcome to the stream. So Cox Silver says, yeah, went to the grocery store and came home to a nasty situation. So nasty. So nasty. You gotta get yourself some scrub dubs now. You got big dogs, you need a shovel. You gotta shovel it. Sometimes that happens. Miss Coin Crew, I missed you out there at the Tulsa show. We wanted to come, but we just could not afford it. This was not our year. Not at all. Dun, 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 dun. Silver Unicorn says had an ad for Kenwood Park in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and a pop-up over the chat for a realtor company. Over the chat? That's weird. Sonic Silver says big dogs equals bug nasty. Right? And Mountain Metal says, was your ads for Filipino mail order wives also unicorn? Could have been. What's up, man, Mountain Metals? Welcome to the stream. This Coin Crew says there's always next year. That's true. There is always next year. And that's the plan, Stan. I'm going to try and make it out there. Yeah, I think Drink Bird's right here somewhere. He is somewhere. Where are you at? Where are you at, Bird? Your presence is requested. I know the camera's not up there. Well, you got to find the camera. Look for a picture of me. That's the picture. Don't get all freaky deaky on it now. Hey, get off that picture. Come on, bird. Yeah. He crazy one. He is a crazy one. A dinky dinky bird. Supreme Court says Man Mount Metal, no, was mail order husbands. Oh, snap. David Carlisle's not in the house. He's not here. I've not seen that guy in quite some time. Miss Corey Cruz says, I got the whole Charles eye. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Did he have the whole thing snapped in or just half? Usually it's just a half. Half eye. Where is he at anyway? Is he out there moderating for someone? Silver Unicorn says, I remembered the thumb, put a sticker on my chart. Nice. Yeah, it's good to have the band back together. It is good. Summer is here. One crew says, pierced in my soul. My soul. All the way to Kalamazoo. That's what's up. Waiting to see who else might shows their faces. Oh yeah, I got some stuffs. You can hear it jingling around. It's jingling, baby. Go ahead, baby. Miss Coin Crew, send me an email. Send me an email. Request the president's back sticker on the new computer. Hopefully, we don't have to revisit. We don't have to revisit the lagometer. We don't want the lagometer. Cyclonic Silver says, still got the colorful pores up if anyone is interested. Yeah, man, get those cyclonic pores. Did a good job with that colorizing. Not sure how he did it. That's his secret. Man Mountain Metal says, get a tongue stud for your pierced soul. Says Man Mountain Metals. Syrian Corns. Miss Coin Crew got her soul pierced. I'm afraid to ask where on the body that is. Slang for. Dun, dun, dun. Miss Coin Crew says, send me an email right now. Right now. Send it. I think I need glasses. I'm blind. Can't see. So blind. It's not. This is I got some stuff from Mr. Saka Plata himself. And this is the second quarter. Now we already surpassed our 100-ounce mark for the year, so that's good because economic times be changing, yo. Things be getting tightening. Quantitative easing, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta count the pennies and the nickels and the dimes. Trying to go to cool places next year. Be doing some vlogging, hanging out with my homies, finding some coins elsewhere. So if you're gonna do all that, you gotta make some choices. So second quarter, not very much. I'll have eventually a total, but it's not very much. It's no mucho. Let's see. Psychotic Silver says, I did it and won't do it again. They may go to the furnace. Man, he's hard on his artwork. He's like, I did it. I'm not doing no more. I fired up. I flame on. I burn it all down to the ground. I've had enough. Enough is enough. And it's all that it's going to be. Man Matt Mello says, the soul patch is by your lower lip. Oh, yeah. Soul Train. I think Dinky drinking bourbon. He is thirsty. He ain't been watered in quite some time. That's the truth. Since the days where I used to have him keep an eye on the camera. I need to get myself a new camera because I'm not happy with this cheap guy. Gonna have to go sell flowers on the street corner or something. Gonna have to go throw some flowers up there. Yep. Because look how, I mean, it's so, I got like half a light on. I got the light off of the screen is causing that much glare. Like, it's insane because this camera, it keeps turning on its own little stupid light and it causes stuff that I don't like. I can't turn it off. It won't shut off. Let me just, there we go. Let's see. Did I get any better? No. I can't make the glare less. Like, it's so dumb. Makes me angry. And then else says, afford more silver if you didn't love your kids so much. Well, true. That's true. So Unicorn says, put electrical tape on the light. Yeah, that might work. But now the light's off. So the light's off. I still got that much light going on. And I got one little square off of this light. And you still can barely tell that's a walker. Barely. And then what happens, it gets so dark, I can't even see. Just glare off of the screen. So dumb. Anyway, it's a Monday. Fun day. Not really. Not so fun. A lot of work going on. How about y'all? Come on, Saka. You know I don't like ring-a-ding-dings. They're not supposed to be call. I didn't buy a call. I hate that crap. Ding, ding, ding. Ding-a-ding-ding-ding-ding. Rocky Mountain Bears in the house. What up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. We're just covering ourselves in silver quarters right now. Rocky Mountain Bear, if you want the new sticker, send me an email. Them's the rules. Them's the rules. Them's the rules. Clever coin name. What's up? This coin crew says I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Boo. I went back today and it was a definite boo. Kevin Rose says, random trade offer. Anyone want to trade a 3.4 gram gold ring and some silver for a pre-33 coin of any kind? No, I don't have a 3.4 gram ring and silver, so I can't trade you for a pre-33 coin of any kind. I mean, I have a 1920-something coin. You didn't say, did you say gold coin? Or did you say just coin? Because if you just said that, then you're on. You said a pre-33 coin of any kind. Oh, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, you can send me the gold ring and the other thing for, heck, I think this ring-a-ding-ding here is it's 1921. There you go. Looks like 1921. We'll trade up. It's pre-33. Sucker. He says pre-33 gold coin. I knew it. I knew there was a catch. Rocky Mountain Bear says, hells yeah, that sounds like a good time. Right? On Miss Coin Crew, filling in for Ida tomorrow in the AM. Catch that stream out. That thing runs from like between 7 and 10. You know, the start time is anywhere between 7 and 7:30 to 8 o'clock. Let's see. Kellen L says, Kevin Rose, I got a shocker. I'll trade you. Kellen L's like, I want that ring. Send me the ring. For some pre-33 gold. Kevin Rose says, Kellen, nah, the Spocker's where it's at. No, yeah, the Spocker is. So Conic Silver says, check your text. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Miss Coin Crew says, I don't start early. Why not, Miss Coin Crew? You don't want to get up early? Oh, is that what I need to get? Okay. Word up. That's the one I think I've seen everyone use. Clinton. So that's one I gotta get. All right, I'll grab one eventually in a month. I'll try not to make the stream complaining about my lack of good camera edge. How about that? We'll just on a high note. We'll just be like, nah, we won't be making a bunch of racket about it. We know that it sucks. Dun dun. Dun dun. All right, we're looking at the dun, 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 ding. Trying not to get out of frame here, people. Can you guys hear that ding, ding, ding of the real money? Bing, bing. Let's see. Great Scott! Succulent Silver says it works great. But it does. Kim Rose says, nah, trying to add to my constitutional stack. Because he said, does gold colored foreign coin work? Yeah, it might. But no, he's a constitutional. How about gold flake spray paint? Cal says, I'm digging through my cluster of coins looking for stuff for silver keys. Why can't the coins be as organized as silver? Good question. Good question. Clock Silver says, I have one and I don't use it, but as soon as I get rid of it, I bet I'll start streaming again. That's exactly what happens. Keith Rose says, Cal, what do you think of the upgraded sword, yo? Oh, snap. Squad Crew says, it's more of a ping, 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 ping. Cal said, Kevin is freaking sweet. Charles LaTrey says, works NG and lurking. What's work? What's that mean? What is NG? Work's no good. Work sucks. No good. MML's bank counters were made of stone so people could ping their silver coins. Oh, that makes sense. That's why you drop on there. Then we started making our kitchen cabinets out of that stuff. Ding, dong, ding, ding. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's what happens. All right, so, all right. Well, we got some silver yens. Ding, ding, silver yens. Where's the matriarch at? Where's my lady Kid Nichols at? She don't come and see us no more. She's too busy with all them chillins. That clever be popping out of her. She like gremlins. She must got wet and then fed after midnight. There's another yen. Ding. Bing. Ba-ding. Let's see. Great Scott saying hello to everyone. Kevin Rose says, Kellen God's the only emerald katana. What does that mean? It's got an emerald on it? Tell me more about this emerald katana that I got a chance to see. Tell me more. Of course, maybe it was at one of the auctions that I ended up falling asleep or not making it to. Dun, 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 dun. I need to know. Come on, man. Give me the skinny what's going on out there in the YouTube coin community. Because I have been swamped, busy, crazy, nuts. I haven't even bought anything, well, other than the fact of not having money. But if I had money, I've been falling asleep too early. Too early, people. Ding. Ding. Let's see. Uh-oh, the dog's at it again. Black. MML says stone cabinets must be a Yankee thing. Yeah. Comic Silver says, Kevin, I have a gold tone Buddha. You can rub it and maybe get lucky. Kivaro says it's sharp too, sharper on whetstone, meaning the emerald katana, which I don't know about this emerald katana. So Clock Silver says I may stop back. Hopefully it gets done quickly. Well, it probably will explode. JR13 in the house. What up? Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Where you been hiding? Hero says check texts for emerald katanas. All right, we're gonna look at the text, yo. I ain't seen JR13 in forever. Still working on that tattoo shop. Let's see this groovy stuff. Katana, oh, it's bigger. It's bigger. Oh, it's got a little emerald on the end of it. Keeping getting crazy. Look at y'all. Look at that. Look at that. I can put a little emerald right in the handle. Nice. Nice job there, Mr. Rose. Look, it's big and chunky. So that's like a wakizashi. And then you got the katana. Wakizashi. Yeah, wakizashi and a katana. It's not really a little katana, big katana. It's a wakizashi. Let's go with that. I'll be showing off everybody's stuff. Everybody's stuff. Yeah. Kellen else sent some pictures too, but not as. Oh, this is kind of cool. Not sure what you got going on there, like a miniature handle, extra handle or something. I don't know what's going on. That's the Kevin Rose Master. Keys have been Rose Master. Aaron Krause is in the house. Holy moly! Yeah, man, this is the show. We got, when we got Mr. Reese in the house, we bringing it way back. MML says my videos are down to 1 view per hour for the first 24 hours, then nothing. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even understand it, MMLs. Rocky Mountain Bear says I poured something with a certain squirrel in mine, but something so weird happened. It looked great until I started cleaning it up. I'll have to make a video. All right. MML says I had higher hopes for my eBay buyer series. Your eBay buyer series is pretty hilarious. I don't know how it doesn't move, man. Sorry, I'm not the algorithm. I would push it to the forefront, but I can't. Can't do it. Talking about embarrassing. So y'all probably never see it. Oh snap! Because you got to clean it up. You got to make. Oh yeah, because you got to make a video. Hey, we never gonna see it. Truth. Oh, let's see. That's right. Old school YouTube in the house. Oh, Kellen says that's the charm thing I got for the wife. Now to get a chain, got it. And Dan Keller says, "Sorry, I watched." I know. Man, that Mel says most of my viewers are sorry they watched. Dan. Nah, man. Aaron Cross says you got a bike in the garage, Kellen. It may be greasy, but it's a good chain. Oh snap! Get out the way. This is getting deep in here. This is getting so deep. Getting so deep. Okay. All right. I guess I'll put the ring a ding ding. We're just gonna have to give that away tonight. I can't handle it. There, let's see. So we got ourselves a couple oh yeah, we got some pandemoniums. Pandemonium, the zombie panda copper. Got two of those copper pandemoniums. Ding, 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 ding. This is a rim dinger. I'm going angry. Angry. No, it is not. It is a reverse buffalo. Buffalo. Put it down. Oh, you can really see it. Let's put it down here. You can see it in there. There we go. Oh, all right, cool. Cool. Aircraft says old school for shout up in here. Yeah. Kevin L says, Dory, we doing Centralia this summer? Yeah, we need to set up a weekend and do that, bro. I figure out where my aunt used to live in Centralia. For all those that don't know about Centralia, it's a small little place in Pennsylvania that was a coal mining town and has set since 1965, I think. Underneath is caught on fire and it's been burning ever since. So now there's no town left, but we definitely want to go check out Centralia. Here's a little 1/10 Aztec rounds that I'm going to use to get stamped. I need to go down to the kids museum and get the Delaware stamped on them. You know, the penny press machines, they work perfect in a penny press machine. So, looks like I got some kind of Canadian 50-cent piece, which is just, I think it's just a proof or something. And a little Libertad, proof daddy. There you go. Yep. Oh, let's see. Count says I got copper wire in the shed. I think I can get away with using that. What are you trying to do? Hold on, what I miss? Oh yeah, you could for a necklace. You could try that. I can remember it says I want to feel sorry for you after reading some of all those questions about this Bisbee ain't silver with what the hell is going on. What? I don't even know what's happening. Man, else is bring me back an ember. Might be able to. Aaron Cross, speaking of copper time, clean up the buckets. They kind of take a lot of real estate in the garage. Yeah, man. Totally. Yeah. Definitely going to meet up at that shop, bro. I almost went down there this past weekend, remember? Because I wanted to start French Roast Fury. So maybe I might do that next weekend and get us a nice prize for the French roast. We've not been so toasty and roasty for quite some time. So your question is, what size and year is the proof for Libertad? I believe it's a quarter. Let's see. I'm telling you, the lighting in here is so terrible right now. I can barely see. It is a quarter ounce, and it is the year of our Lord. 2022. 22. It's quarter ounce 2022. Kiro says, how thick is it and how long? If you got like 30 foot of 3 to 5 millimeter wire, I could probably make a Byzantine necklace. Oh, snap. Rocky Mountain Bear says, all Man Mountain Metals eBay customers point out the obvious. Bismuth is not 999 fine silver. Kellen L says, I'm leaving that shop with a 10 ounce this year. Nice. I left that shop last year with a 10 ounce. 2 of them, as a matter of fact. But not the time we were down there. I didn't have much loot. You had the loot. What did I take? The 250 gram Geiger, I think. Is that what I took that time? Aaron Krause is Rocky. Don't they know bismuth is nothing more than crystal you put on your desk? Yes. Count else. Let's keep Rose. Landfill gets all sizes and lengths of copper. Truth. It surely does. I did get this from Sock Plotter, which I thought was pretty cool. It's like colorized shot in this cool little nifty little thingamabobber, little vial of GG Rocks, as Mr. Plata puts it. Came with his little COA. So I thought that was pretty neat. Something different. Kind of goes with my patronage. My patronage that I poured. My own stuff. Yes. Surely did. And Cal says, we both left that shop next to nothing. I know. But the time after I went down there, I didn't leave with next to nothing. Oh no. I left with something. And it was nice. It was so nice. Oh yeah. Aaron Krause says, you know that Rocky eBay is half full of crooks. Too bad Instagram is becoming just the same. I guess I just hold on to my stuff till I need to trade. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Oh, I guess these are the little miniature, I don't know. They're like the 1/10 something or others. Want to be Silver Eagles, but they got a different thing on the back. I don't know. Doesn't matter. They're penny presses. So maybe there's a 10 of them. Maybe it's Maybelline. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's a little montage of stuff that I got from Mr. Sacaplata for the second quarter of the year. Kellen L says, I'm sitting here playing with my kilo. I don't have a kilo. Aaron Krause says, speaking of which, I dumped majority of my junk silver just to obtain some better date, almost key date Morgan dollars for my collection. Yeah. Rocky Mountain Bears, Key Rose, I can now make wire using the slugs and scraps from all my coin rings I made. Woohoo! Key Rose says, nice. You get a rolling mill or a new hammer and a Viagra refill. You never know. You never know. And somebody on Sacaplata sent me a buffalo. But he did not send me an email or an address, so I cannot get him his special buffalo sticker. So if anybody knows how I can get him his sticker, I might just have to send it to Sacaplata himself so he can pass it on. But that's for the wall of buffaloes, which will be eventually behind me. And a nice cutout. Spectacular! The super staculars in the house. What's up, Speg? Welcome to the stream. The Bud Files is in the house. What's up? How's the cabinet doing? You keeping all the files filed? I hope so. We're just chilling tonight on a Monday. Kellen else says, I only have a kilo because I traded a bunch of 1 ounce premium pieces for it. Oh, gotcha. So the unicorn says, Kellen, don't breathe too deep or won't be a kilo anymore. Oh, man, Mel's wants to know, do you cut that with powdered milk? What's going on with that kilo? Just need to know. He says, because the Prez is lactose intolerant. Yeah, I can't deal with that lactose. Yeah, powdered milk is gross, man. I used to have that when I was a kid, too. So that's what's up. So let's see. In the house, we've got Kiva Rose has got stuff for sale. I'm certain of it. Some poured pieces. I know that Cyclonic Silver has some fantastic poured pieces. And, of course, Spectacular has some spectacular poured pieces for sale. So, hit those people up if you want something groovy for your collection. For sure. Keep roasted, Aaron. We had that a lot too. And commodity cheese and eggs with canned meat. Nasty. Right? Where do you see David? David's not here, man. He's not here. Spectacular says, no, don't hit me up, please. I've only got 2 pieces left. Oh, he wants to keep those 2 pieces, I guess. Keep Rose says, I got stuff for sale. Yeah, trade too. I want to trade 3.5 gram 14 karat gold ring and silver for a pre-33 gold coin. Dun dun dun. Like what? Like pre-33, like an Indian. Is that what you're looking for, Kevin? And my else says powdered is gross, only used for cooking and making 1 into 2. Yeah. Yeah, it's gross. Daryl, USA, USA. What's up, Daryl? Welcome to the stream. Look, now remember what I said. Anyone wants a sticker, just send me an email. Simple as that. You send an email, sticker will show up in your mailbox or your P.O. box if you got a P.O. box. That's what's up. Just send your email. Say, I want that cool sticker. Or I just want that dumb sticker. But I want that sticker. Because the Prez is back, baby. Fired off. It's nice to see all y'all in the house, man. It's been a while. It's been a real long while. Oh my God, it's the purple Skittle. I ain't seen the purple Skittle just about as long as it's been since I've seen JR13. Johnny Roos. Crazy. This Going Crew says, I had to get the Whatnot app. And I blame Spectacular. I know. I'm going to have to click on it too. Spectacular says, where has JR13 been? Yes, that is the question of the night. Where has he been? Calvin L says, how about you just stick a sticker in my wallet? How about I do that? Because I do have a wallet for you. Spectacular says, sorry. Sorry for what? What you sorry for? No, man, it's good. Oh, he's saying sorry about the Whatnot app. No, man, don't be sorry. That's what you got to do. That's what you do on your page, right? When you're doing things, you got to put those little nuggets out there for the the community to come together. And hey, if it throws a couple bucks your way, that's what you got to do. Stuff ain't free, right? You're not becoming a bazillionaire off the blood, sweat, and tears of us. That's right. Free $15 was a good deal and whatnot. You have to agree. I do agree. And JR13 says, I've been raising this baby. Next month she'll be a year. Sweet. There you go. Raising a baby. That's what it's about. Plus, been back at the tattoo shop for 2.5 years now. Right? I know. I remember when you started back. Killing us, there's probably 30 stickers in there. There might be. There could be. I know Send to Georgie. I've been filling his stuff up. Got to send that out to Singapore. I'm behind. Spectacular says, to be fair, I've been addicted to Whatnot too. Spent way too much money on it. See, I might not want to go there. But is it good deals? Are there good deals, Spectacular? Speg, tell us about the deals on the Whatnot app. Is it good because it's new? MML says, my cats leave free nuggets. Spectacular says, my tarantulas leave nuggets. When I had tarantulas, they left nuggets. When I had cats, they left nuggets. Even sometimes my dog leaves nuggets. What is it about animals and nuggets? Do you think eventually they just get turned into nuggets? Spectacular says, I got a mortgage for $20. $20? And it was real? Shoot. Let me tell you, this is what I don't understand about the Morgans and peace dollars. I just don't understand. You see them online. Now, I think even at some of the shops, I haven't been to a shop in a little bit, but Morgans and peace dollars, I mean, people even put them up as polished, and it's still $35. I'm like, there's no numismatic value anymore once they're polished, and there's not enough silver in them to be worth $35. So, can someone please explain to me why, why, why? That's right, Kellnell. They're meltable Morgans at that point. Aaron Cross's Whatnot seems to be the thing, to be the big go-to platform now. I haven't had a chance to run it, but I've also fallen off in the community being so busy with life. Right? Dan Couch says, man, my metal has seen a video of you boxing it up. Oh, I saw a video of you boxing up, and I saw a video of it getting unboxed. Aaron Cross says, congrats on awesome 4 rounds, Speg. Yeah. Cal says, my last big silver pickle was 90%. I'm not giving the price I paid. Right? Spectacular says, paying for history, brother. And old and crusty doesn't mean it didn't have a long life. No, man. I mean, I get that. But I don't know. I just don't understand what, I guess, your base cost for your Morgans and peace dollars. If it's $35, I guess it is. Because I haven't seen it come down. So congrats on getting one for $20. I guess you could be more like a pirate carrying a satchel around of old Morgans and peace dollars. Aaron Krause says, yeah, people asking crazy money for meltable Morgans, Kellen. Truth. Spectacular says, now people are selling recovered coal from the Titanic. Really now? Well, that's interesting. I mean, they're just throwing the Titanic on something and saying, here you go. MML says, yeah, but you have to pay for the labor cost to polish them. Duh. Charles the Trade's like, right? Aaron Krause says, that's why you have kids, man. MMLs. Yeah, you got free polishers. Spectacular says, pieces of wood from John Wilkes Booth's front porch. What the heck? Yeah. Well, let's see. I'm in Delaware, and there's places where George Washington slept. Maybe we can go pull some paint chips off there. Some as George Washington paint chips. David Carlos says, spectacular. I have a lump of coal. I'll give you a discount. Yes. Mel says, what kids? Like baby goats or small human beings? Definitely small human beings, Mel's. And goats. Maybe, I mean, I guess you could get a goat to polish a Morgan. That's the one thing I actually don't have in this pile in front of you. I got a couple of Japanese yen in there. And then I got this Canadian 50 cent. Just, it's clad, but it's just it's a proof. It's pretty cool. And then these little 1/10 guys that'll get put in the penny smashers. Become 3/9 fine pieces of artwork. Then we got ourselves a 1 ounce Buffalo reverse Buffalo. And got the Libertad, the 2022 quarter onza. Yes. But there's some history here. You got these Walker $50. You know, they've done something in their lifetime. They've been somewhere around the world or around the country at least. So that's pretty cool. Dave Carlos says, I have a piece of the Berlin Wall for sale too. There you go. Now that's history. MML says, I don't have either one, unfortunately. No kids, goats, or miniature human beings. Man Mount Metals. If you go to, let's say, Louisiana, so that's close by. Just look up clever coin name, and I think if you just like rub against them like a genie lamp or something, kids will. You'll eventually have plenty of kids. It's just the way of the world down there. Man Mount Metals says I had a piece of the Auburn University gold posts. Ah, and Krause says that's pretty cool, David. I had a chance to get one when part of the wall came through Seattle years ago when I was in high school. Could have got out there with a little hammer, a little chipping hammer there. Aaron Krause, like ding, 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 ding. Got yourself a piece of the wall. Calvin L says any Morgans that come through my door get melted. Dun, dun, dun. The melter. Silver Unicorn says I have a 20-year-old car. Hey, that's got some history to it. Aaron Krause is crazy to think that the Berlin Wall fell down in junior high for me, and now I'm old. We're old, man. We're a bunch of old men sitting here staring at an oddly old style picture of me and a bunch of old coins. That's what we do. Man Mountain Metals, why not make your own coal? Yeah, you can do that. Aaron Krause says, hey, Kellen, would you melt a 92S? He would melt, he'll melt them all. The purple skittle got blasted. What did the purple skittle say? The purple skittle says, I have a 2-year-old bag of Reese's Pieces and some expired milk. Ugh, that's gross. Rocky Mountain Bear says, I smell old people. Spectacular if you're still listening, man. Send me an email. You don't want my sticker, man? There's no catch. All you gotta do is send an email requesting it. I promise I won't put you up on the screen and say, look, Spectacular, he requested the sticker. Maybe I will, though. It'd be hilarious. Aaron Krause says, you got a plenty of dummies walking this planet, man, Mountain Metals. Hey, look, say what you want, but Spectacular never forgets where it came from. He stops in the small channels. He comes down here once in a while, unlike certain other channels that no longer visit. Too cool for school, bro. But I was there. I was there at the beginning. I remember. I remember it all. Go to everyone's channel when I can. That's what you got to do. Don't forget, man. Never forget. Never. Don't do it. Because I'm back. Do. Aaron Krause says, Kellen, that's pretty gnarly. Gnarly. Totally gnarly. Rocky Mountain Bear says, look at that face. How can you not send an email, Speg? I still have that Dragon Bar, by the way. My first YouTube auction purchase ever. Right? Yeah, man, I got all kinds of stuff. I actually I ordered one of Speg's arrow rounds, man, that he got made. And the post office, man, they stole it. They sent it in a container to China. They made a mistake. Or whatever they did. They changed their system over. When they did that, 2 packages disappeared. But y'all know that. Y'all been watching. Well, Aaron Krause might not know that. JR13 and Daryl USA might not know that. But it's the truth. My packages disappeared. And if she felt the board, same thing happened to his package of stuff, man. The only surviving, or not surviving, the only Coins Royale that ever got produced. Bam. Out the gate. Kevin Rose says, I got an old Silver Dragons bar. Me too. I got an old Silver Dragons bar sitting right next to me. Sitting right here. Just stack it. Heck yeah, just stack it. Stacking it, stacking it, stacking it. Stack it high, stack it tall, stack it all around. Just freaking stack it, people. Let's see if we can. Let's just show some things off. Since we're just chilling and talking, we got a whole crowd of people coming around. Kimura's autocorrect had a seizure, apparently. No. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. I'm going to break the glass tabletop. Let's see. I got more room on this than the last one, the last desk. But I'm not very. Oh God, this thing is heavy. Good Lord, break my back. Let's see. Kimura says before the name change. Oh yeah, I got some before the name change too, bro. The Baggins Bar. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Speaking of Dragon Rocky, I need to get a hold of Papa Dean. It's been a while. Yeah. Kimura says, Miss Coin Crew, you have a pre-33 gold coin you're willing to trade? I'm asking everywhere. Let's see. No, we're not going to show that off. We don't show that off no more. It's a shame, too, because these are nice pieces. But he who shall not be named, unfortunately. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's see now. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's not silver. Oh, this is a big daddy. This is from Tomoko's Enterprise. Bonk. Kimura says, you never know until you ask. That's the truth. JR13 says, okay, I'm back. I had to sell a pew real fast to Dad. Kellen L says, I had a few pieces of pre-33 gold, didn't like it, so I melted it. Dun, dun, dun. Just Stacking says, Kellen, I'm melting stuff. It's so much fun, right? Yeah, melting stuff is fun. So much fun. All right. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. It's just put it over. Yeah. Miss Corn Crew says, I need some boots. It's getting deep in here. Pull out the waders. Pull out the waders. Ain't nobody that crazy. No, pre-33 gold. Or are they? I mean, this is Kellenel, so, you know, could be. Could be a little cray-cray up in the house. I'm extremely sad that one of my favorite pourers ended up disappearing from the world of pouring. Makes me sad. Let's see. JR13 says on 333, I got is a 2.5 Indian and a $5 Liberty head. I got none. I got zero. Kelna says if only I had a furnace. Rocky Mountain Bear says poop kickers won't do. Kevin Rose says I have none, so I'm trying to trade 3.4 gram 14 karat gold ring, like up to 7 ounces silver for one. Right? This Coin Crew says full push. Yeah, that's it. It's a shame. And I tried to hit him up because he still owes me $200. I did manage. He's squared up with his kid and he's trying to get back on track with his life, which is great. But still don't fix being whole with everybody in the community. But you never know. Maybe one day he'll fix it, make it happen, make it all right. Life is tough. Life throws challenges. It's not always easy. So I get it. Here, I got this 1 of 1 piece. 1 of 1. Oh, there's this spectacular piece of silver there. It's so special. So spectacular. It's going cruises. I miss him too, right? Kimura says, I hope he gets better and gets his life in order. Yeah, I hope so. Man Mel says, need a lower control arm worse than a gold coin. Oh, well, yeah. Kimura says, that is a crazy tree of life, SHF. Yeah, man, that tree of life is awesome, right? From Dean. You like that crab, that 1 of 1 for international stacker round. MK bars. Yeah, this is a chunky tree of life. It's 9.9 troy ounces, just shy of 10 ounces. And the back is just pretty super cool. Look at all that crazy. You can actually see it in this camera. All the crazy pore stuff going on in that thing. Nuts. Dun, 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 dun. Man says meth is bad. Okay. Yeah, right. Kimura says, Man Mountain, they're footing the bill. Not my fault. And on their insurance, they snapped the frame and sheared the front driver's side tire off completely. Just waiting for a check now. Then off to get a new ride. Right? Man Mel says, the frame broke? Dang it, Bobby. Cyclonic Silver says, I'm chunky. Aaron Krause says, before or after ice cream, Cyclonic? And he says, before. Aaron Krause says, I like Chucky. Or chunky. What? MML says, how much salt do y'all use? Salt for what? Key Rose says, Man Mountain, yeah, full size Tahoe drove over my ride like it was a monster jam. MML says, yeah, I got pictures, but dang. Aaron Krause says, for Tahoes, half the size of a Suburban, and it still managed to crush your truck, Kevin. Oh, a Tahoe. I was like, what? Yeah, it's that Chinesium frame. That's what happens. I'm still trying to find the whatchamacallit, the Baggins bar. It's in here somewhere. Still ain't found it. Oop. I know it's in here somewhere. Aaron Cross says, "What's up with a Goonies key? I need me one." That was poured by the Wolf 56, I do believe. Yes, the Wolf 56. It's 1.8 troy ounces. He's usually on the Premier train on Saturdays with Miss Coin Crew. Now, for anybody watching and you're wondering about the pieces of silver, you can always ask questions. And, this is like, I've been collecting for 5 years now. So it's over time. It's not like I got all this last week. Just in case you're watching. Inquiring minds might want to know. Psychological Silver says, "Hey, I got a Buddha sitting right here, but it's colorful. Where did you get that?" This is the Cyclonic Silver piece. This fat Buddha right here, buddy. From the man in the chat right there. Here's a channel I don't see anymore. Mill Stacks. Anyone see his channel anymore? Don't see him. Kellen else says, "Half my pour art was done by people in the stream, right?" This Coin Crew says he hasn't been online in months on a premiere. Oh, really? I've been a little bit behind on the premieres. I haven't been available. I've been working on Saturdays and stuff. It's been months though? Really? Wow. Clonic Silver says that's a chunker. Silver Unicorn says, "No more smashed up vehicles, you guys." Jeez. Miss Coin Crew says, "Rocky Mountain Bear is the only one I don't have a pour from yet." Oh yeah, I got a couple pours from the Rocky Mountain Bear. I think this is Rocky Mountain Bear. This is Rocky. This is you, right? For sure that's him. Is that that's you, right? Rocky Mountain Bear, because you do these little hexagons, and I know I have one of them in the case over there. Yeah, and then this is Rocky Mountain Bear. And then I have another hexagon, like I said, over in the case. It's Rocky Mountain Bear. I'm still looking for that Baggins piece. So, well, this is kind of Baggins. This is free Baggins. Free Baggins. Remember when he was doing that whole thing? And then he poured that, and I was like, oh, wow. And then come to find out it's just a graphite thing that everybody and their brother could pour. So it wasn't as special as you may have thought. But yeah, that's a Baggins. That's right at the turn of the passing of the torch, or if you will, or whatever you want to call that. I don't know what you want to call it, but something like that. Kimuro says 2 bars I wanted and I can't find them. They don't make more. A kernel pour and a slacker bar. Rocky Mountain Bear says, which number was that? Early stuff. Well, this was number 1. And this one here is this is P for prototype. And then I'm not sure about the one in the case. I think it's a number 1 or a prototype too. I used to have to fight America Silver Patriot for those things. Man says, finally sold a Twinkie candy cane. Interesting. Miss Corn Crew says, the Cooters broke up. Now RM Metals broke up. Yeah. Truth. So Conic Silver says, SHF has the most of my artwork in silver pours. Yeah. Charles Trace is a big fan of oddball shape. Rocky Mountain Bear says, holy hell, seriously, nobody tells me anything. FFS. Cal says, RM Metals broke up. Yep. So Conic Silver says, I'm a slacker, Kevin. I can make you one. It has a slacker bar. MML says, I blame Yoko Ono. All right. Kevin Rose says, Clinton, I need a Buddha eventually, bro. Those are so sick. Well, you got to get that colorized Buddha before he puts it in the melter. Just Stack It says, they did. What happened? Rocky Mountain Bear says, I was talking to America a couple days ago. We were talking about doing a small sale just for funds. Funsies. Kellen L says, Charles Trey, holy hand grenade. Dun, dun, dun. Psychonic Silver said, this is the last one, Kevin. It's cool and it's colorful. It's true. It's so colorful. There it is right there. The Clinton S colorful one. So colorful. Killing us says, oh wait, I'm not allowed to bring that up. Let's see. Hold on, we're still looking for a Baggins bar. It's a bunker bullion. It's not Baggins. Now look, I don't know what I don't know. Right now in the YouTube world, I'm not sure what this will do. We're gonna test out this. Okay, so we got the spectacular silver stacular. And then we're gonna put this pistol pack and pilot in there. Oh, wait, should we do that? They're in the same. I mean, I know they're a little static there. So we'll see how that works out. Maybe we can put some mojo and bring the band back together. Rocky Mountain Bear says, that tones off the scale. Bravo. Psychotic Silver says, thanks, Rocky Mountain Bear. It was an experiment. Well, I think it worked. It worked. Some random guy. Oh, there you go. I think I found it. Yep. Here's a Baggins bar. Number 75. And he would used to do his little flame thing on there. There's the dragon, and you see the little thing goes down there, and there'd be the flame. But he didn't put Baggins on there or nothing. It's just a regular old number 75. And it's crazy. Back then, I could have had like way earlier numbers, but 75 was the number I collect. So that's why I went with it. I could have got like in the first 10 probably. Kiro says he banned me on Instagram because I asked him when the next swearing convention was. He was looking for coin community chicks for a nude calendar. Oh yeah, I remember that. He was. I don't know. Why would he ban you though? Here. This is from Backyard Scrapping. Backyard Scrapping. Silver Unicorn says, Kevin, sounds like Triple P. Here's Ace Bullion. I remember when he started. Here's a good one. John Wolf. Oh, yeah, here you go. Here's one that's what I was looking for. The Colonel. The Colonel. His prototype. Of his puppy dog. Good luck trying to find a Colonel piece. So Comic Seller says, all right, everyone have a great night. I'm going to try and get some sleep before the next round of pool. MML says needs to move to the villages if it's like that, right? Yeah, have a good night, Clinton. Rocky Mountain Bear says cheese and rice makes me feel good about my decision to stay off Instagram. I haven't been on there in a long while. YouTube is pretty social for me. It's plenty social for me. Yeah, exactly. I don't really mess around. It's too many things. Start having to add all those different, social medias and stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Warhammer. Now Mount Mel says Ace is a madman. Gotta respect. Yeah. JT coin rings. Yeah, this is a number 2 of an old school redneck stacker around. It was back when Red was at his early porn. Here's someone that tried to make a comeback. I don't know if he's dropped off again or whatever. He came, he left. Coinman 5000. Little channel. Yeah, that's a backyard scrapping skull. That little gold skull. Kimura says I got backyard scrapping skull number 8. Yeah, I don't know what number this one is, but it's a gold skull. I'd have to look. I'd have to. He micro stamps everything, so I'm sure it's stamped on the back. Kimura said he just put out a video out yesterday. Nice. I have to check it out. Kimura says Ace does wicked awesome work. I have a poor rhinoceros beetle he did. Yeah, I remember when he first started. Me and him were talking about how he was going to start his stuff, and he was, you know, and I almost backed him on him, starting, and then it just didn't work out. Let's see. Or the Yankee stacking rounds. Who's this? Oh, yeah. This is one you'll probably never find. It's number 2. Talking Bullion. If you ever watch Talking Bullion. And that's poured by Backyard Bullion overseas. He does really quality stuff. Rocky Mountain Bear says, I feel like I just got too many issues in the real world. I don't miss social media drama, to be honest. Truth. I get it, man. I do get it. Here's a big old chunky cyclonic one. It's not as chunky as I thought. 3.7. As this cyclonic round. The cyclonic round. Bam. Kimura says, I believe a Rocky Mountain Bear, probably a lot less wasted time. One of the things I listen to a lot on investment channels and stuff, because I'm trying to change my mindset of things, looking towards the future. And one of the things some of the people preach about is like getting rid of your Netflix account if you have Netflix, and it's not because of the $14 a month or whatever you're going to spend on Netflix. It's about time, wasted time. But in this instance, I don't feel like this is wasted time. I feel like this is good times. This is mental health. This is mental health awareness time. It's where we sit around and we talk about stuff, talk about the day, talk about the month, talk about things that we all enjoy, talk about pirate rounds and investment. Yes. This is by the Rat Stack, I believe. I think that's who poured this for Pirate Stacker. Rocky Mountain Bear says, I love those dice that Backyard Bullion does. He says they're even weighted properly. I believe it. Jeff Stackett says YouTube is at least social. That's right. We are pretty social here. Now here's a guy, the guy that got me started on YouTube. And he has since disappeared. Urban Lifestyle. My man Eli. Yep. He got to like 10,000 subscribers and then just called it a day. That was it. Silver Unicorn says time is all in how you spend it. That's true. Like spending dollar bills, y'all. Here's a kookaburra. Oh, you thought I was going to have the coin? Nah, man, I got the actual bird. That's another guy you don't see. 49's Fine Silver. Haven't seen him in a minute. But he might be on Instagram these days. I'm not 100% certain. Kiro says he just put out a bunch of songs, changed his channel to Eli Comics. Really? Rockman Bear says we were just asking JT about Eli this morning. Oh, is that right? Was JT on? I gotta go down and see JT. I seen him last year. I haven't seen him this year. See. Here you go. Here's Urban Lifestyles 9,000 subscriber bar. So when I hit 9,000, got that bad boy. Kellen Ellison's metal break at work. Pull up to the edge on the top of the landfill and take in the view. Rockman Bear says, or was it yesterday morning? I don't know. Yeah, let me, I'm going to right click that. I want to check out his channel. Kiro says they're not bad. He can ease up on the auto-tune, but they're not bad songs. Yeah, well, he was a rapper to begin with. So it only makes sense. Here's from 2018 from it's a 100-gram bar from Backyard Bullion. And this is from December. From Urban Lifestyle before he got his stamps and stuff, where he just hand did it. Just says Urban number 25, and then he used to put the date on the back. 12/18 UL Urban Lifestyle. That's another Urban bar. Oh, here's another Urban bar where he actually put Urban Lifestyle on there. This is December as well, 2018. No number on it though. It just says Urban Life. Oh yeah, number 2. There it is. It's number 2 Urban Lifestyle bar. So that's his number. It's the second one he ever poured right there. The second one. And then here's a little bit nicer bar from Urban, number 33. This one was done January. So this is done the following month, January 2019. Number 33 Urban bar. You tell he'd start pouring a little bit nicer. You go from number 2 to number 33, and you can tell the huge difference. If you ever watched his videos, you'd see when he first started out on his back porch almost burn himself up trying to pour these things. Rocky Mountain Bear says it feels like we're looking at old yearbooks. Yeah, I know, right? Gabe Carlos says I have one. I bet. Rocky Mountain Bear says, yeah, Silver Unicorn, I'm gonna sleep the second my head hits the pillow. Yeah, all right, man. Well, good night, bro. It's been fun. I look forward to getting something from you this year, Rocky Mountain Bear. Maybe another one of your little geometrics. Count says only down part, only RMS employees can get over to where the good views are. Good thing I'm an RMS employee. There you go. Now here's a pretty fun piece. If y'all remember this. This was Jazz versus SHTF. The 5-ounce bar, the battle to 2,000 subscribers. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, man. All right, later there, Mr. Bear. It is crazy looking back on all these things. You know, we did this maybe once a year or something. Once in a blue moon. Go in the box, pull these things out. I don't know whatever happened to this guy. Badlands 44. He had these rounds made, and they're really nice. And I don't know who that is. Their stamp's a rabbit. This is in 2020, so it's 3 years ago. But they made these rounds for this guy, and I thought they were pretty awesome. They were a good deal. So I bought myself 2 of them. But he's not around. I don't think he's on YouTube anymore. Great Scott says I could watch this pile up all over again and again, and I think I will. JR13 says crazy. Most of those channels just gone. I know, right? You never thought they would have been gone. Let's see who else we got in here. Here's a Rolo. Y'all know who that is? Anybody take a guess? Can you see the stamp? It's kind of hard. Kevin also has done a few trade deals with Badlands 44. He still pops up. Oh, okay. Silver Unicorn says Prez went all in on the silver sounds of ASMR. Yeah, man. Great Sot says Sterling Cannabis. Nope, I don't have a Sterling Cannabis piece. But try again. Now these are MK bars pieces, but silver baggins. Remember when they brought these out? I wish I could find the rest of them. I missed a bunch of them. That's the silver baggins. Big red? Nope. Charles Trace, I'm going to take a break. I'm mentally exhausted. All right, so this is Lake House Beach. It's hard to tell in the light, but there's a palm tree. You can see the base of it, but you can't really see. You can kind of see it, but it's Lake House Beach. He's another one that's not. He's kind of popped up here and there. He tried to come back with his YouTube, but he got locked out of his YouTube channel. Tried to start a new one, but I haven't seen him do anything. This is the old spectacular. MK bars piece. So Beaver Bullion, which I'm sure Beaver Bullion's still in business doing pours and stuff, just not on YouTube. Here's a backyard bullion piece, which is, like I said, still MK bars. This was when they were doing this whole Illuminati silver, secret silver stacker society. And you would get one of these a month, and it lasted for like a whole 3 months or something stupid. It didn't last long at all. I remember one day I just got a cancellation. Sorry, canceled. Oh yeah. Anyone seen the stacking nerd? I haven't seen her in ages. MML says, seen anything we did, Keyvan? No, I haven't seen your stuff because it's all in the case. It's in my glass case over there. It's not in the box. MM metals. These are just pieces that just sat in this box over here. I got a special place for y'all stuff, man. Mount metals. The coin hunting couple. As soon as they got into pouring these little buttons, they shut their channel down. This was number one. Number one, 1 ounce. Charles Trey said, yep, it's a great doorstop, man, Matt Mills. Kellen L says, I need to do a pour so I can leave you too. Great Scott says, just keep melting, never pour. David Carlisle says, the stacking nerd drove off on her motorcycle. What do you mean by that? Joe Stacking says, like a graveyard. Yeah. Yeah, I forget whose channel this is from. I don't see him anymore either. ST66. He used to be live on it all the time and have auctions and stuff, but before all the auctions got really huge, he used to do his own thing and used to sell these little silver pours and stuff. And I haven't seen him in a long time. Now, that doesn't mean he's not around, because it's possible I got booted from his channel or something, because it was probably during that time where he used to get purged all the time. And if people drop off and disappear, it's sometimes hard to get back to them. David Carlisle says her dirt bike. Well, I mean, do you mean like she just drove into the sunset out of the whole stacking community, or do you mean like she got injured? That's what I meant. Like, it's a little vague. Like she drove off on her motorcycle. Just Stack it says, and I just started pouring. Well, I'm gonna have to get a piece from you there. Just Stack it. Add it to the pile. Here's Salivate Metals. Once again, it's another MK Bars piece, but it's still Salivate Metal. All right, I will right click that and I will look at that. Kevin Rose says, don't melt the Morgans, learn to forge weld them and turn them into precious metals Damascus. There you go. Just Acker says, big is easier to pour than small, I find. Yeah. Kevin Rose says, look up Makume Gane. Just Acker says, is that real, Kevin? MML says, yes, but harder to sell. Now, here's another channel that was around for a while from Germany. Matter of fact, when I did my international German sticker, I sent it to him and he critiqued it and we made changes to it. But then I had it produced and I was supposed to send it to him, and then it just never worked out. And then I don't even know where the stickers made. I don't even think I got any of those out. They're somewhere in a box somewhere. He changed his name to G&P Prospecting, I do believe. And this is number 1. And this is the Zelda Shield. But I don't know if he's still around or not. Giro says, just stack it. Very much so. I'm worth about 150 an ounce. Gotcha. Charles Trey says, I bet it looks dope, though. Probably right. Giro says, a bit harder to sell if you sell outside YouTube, though. MML says was referring to big silver pours, not Damascus, right? Makume Gane using quarters. Oh, now I'm going to have to check that out too. All right, let's see what else we got in here. All right, here's another urban piece, number 2, Urban Round. He is first starting to learn to pour still. Oops. And then we got some Dean Tiny Tigers. Now, the Tiny Tigers you see here are not the Tiny Tigers you get now. These are his original molds. The new ones aren't as detailed. They have a different mold because his mold broke. Let's see. Still looking here. Let's see. We've got another from 2020, a 2-ounce Silver Dragons round. And then this is another MK Bars. It's like the Silver Bean or something like that. Silver Bean counter. Don't know. Don't watch his channel. Don't know if he's still around. And this is just a MK Bars bullion round. Gamer says, I've tried 3 times, twice with 4-piece dollars and once with dimes. It's a little hard to do, but the outcome will be so worth it when I get it. Yeah, truth, man. I did not remember who this is. And I do not have my glasses. So I do not remember. But it's another MK Bars from that same time period. Silver Unicorn says buffering. What happened now? What do you mean buffering? Should be no buffering. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. This is chunky. 3.45 ounce, I guess. Yes. Dun, dun. Lake House Beach. Bullion. Kimura says a unicorn, nothing much, just a dude to smell like Cheetos. So Unicorn says, what happened? I missed it. A weirdo showed up and I got the ring of death for a minute. That's weird. Jersey, Silver Stacker, what's up? He says, tag you're it, Kelnell. AKA legit Sir Noobs is in the house. I still got your number, legit. I gotta hook up with you and come out and see you guys. I know it's been like a year or better. And I was supposed to do that like at least last year, if not the year before. Probably the year before. Time flies, man. Oh yeah, here's one that you don't see often. I don't even see him often. It's Aloha Stacker. I don't know if he's still around or not. Aloha, the Aloha round. It's from 2020. Oh. Count smash the Jersey Silver Stacker. Kibaro says Jersey. Silver Unicorn says legit. Too legit to quit. So Just Stack says, oh, that's cool, but more like something, more like smithing than I think I'm into. Well, that's all I got. I mean, I got some other pieces here in the box, but they're not silver. They're like brass and copper pieces. So just kind of like leave them in there. This is from Miss Somebody. I forget what her name is. Anybody know that mark there? I don't remember her name, but I thought that was cool, so I picked it up. Yeah, I did get these Star Wars things from 49's Fine Silver back in the day. Thought they were pretty cool. Silver Unicorn says, very impressive collection, Prez. Well, thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you for sitting here talking while I showed it all off in this mountain of mountains of things. It's nice to get it out and look at it once in a while. Reminisce about the channels that once were, and reminisce about some of the channels that still are, but we don't see them much. We don't interact, or everyone's busy, or whatever. It's kind of crazy just thinking how much silver's sitting here too in this little collection. But I think of these as just like, I don't know, like reminders, milestones, whatever. There's just fun stuff. And I'm glad that no one ever ruined it by, well, at least as far as I know, no one did, by pouring junk, fake stuff. That's what I always worried about. And the hand poured stuff is, you're taking somebody's word on it. That is what they say it is. I mean, I guess I could get a Sigma tester and test everything. All that. I guess there is that. But usually you can tell by the weight of something. Like, if it's silver, man, it's got weight to it. Even these little things they've got weight. The density, sheer density of the metal. The little pirate chests are all these little rounds, channel rounds. It used to be cool when everyone would come out and make all these channel rounds, and they got more elaborate. And then we all got these groups together, and now it's all kind of fall apart. Everyone's back to doing their own thing. Waiting for the next phase, the next round, the next thing. What's going to be the next thing people are pouring out there, making out there? You don't know. Hasn't popped up on the horizon yet. Hasn't caught the attention of YouTube. Or maybe it's because it's not going to be on YouTube anymore. It's going to be on Whatnot or Twitch or Rumble or whatever, which is fine, because then it'll just open up the endless possibilities for us stackers and YouTubers that have stayed in the community and hung on, because we like where we're at. It's fun to be here. Good times, good people. I don't take myself that seriously. And I pretty much, I don't follow groups. I like what I like. I don't join in political agendas. I just like to be on YouTube and talk about coins, talk to my people about their days, their lives, what they're doing. I like to make funky stickers. You know what I mean? And I like to collect things and make fun of myself occasionally because of my human characteristics. They just are what they are. Sorry, I'm putting everything back. Told myself I'm not gonna just totally destroy the desk and then come back to it the next live stream and then just deal with it then. It's like, nope, I'm gonna deal with it now. Deal with it now, people. Let's see. Just Accuracy, that's got to be close to 50 ounces, if not more. Oh, it's way more than that. That Tree of Life was 10 ounces by itself. And that was just one piece. Hey. Let's see. Charles Trace is right. I just started thinking of how many ounces I have in poured pieces. Yeah. And my mouse says, have your children pour silver and name the channel Kitty Porn. Yeah, don't test it. Just that says, man, Mountain Metals. Right? Charles Trace is all good fun. Man, Mountain Metals says, still someone loses his eye. Oh, wait, never mind. Charles Tracy, yep, it's fun even after that, man. Mountain Metals, depending on the person, at least. Yeah, that's true. Actually, I know I didn't pull it out. Shoot. Yeah, I have a piece in here from Charles Trey. Not silver, but I have a piece. That's why I was just pulling out the silver pieces. But I do have a piece in here by Charles Trey, and I have a aluminum piece by Silver Scorpion. Don't know. It's in there. It's buried in there now. I just started putting stuff boom, 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 piled up on top. What was that piece that I got from you, Charles Trey? I think it's bismuth. Mac. Not another rose bar. Nope. No roses here. Charles Trey says family put a plunger in the toilet after my eye removal, and I couldn't wear my glasses. So yeah, laughs aplenty. Charles Trey says bismuth, Medusa head. Yeah, I thought it was bismuth. I have some bismuth pieces by Man Metals as well, and the bimetal pieces by Man Metals. So it's all good. Wow, we got 5 minutes left. That time went by pretty quick, showing off the silver stuff. Good times. Remember, send me that email if you want one of those fancy stickers there to celebrate the return of the stream. Kevin Rose says, "Business is it silver? Well, it's silver in quality, or in I guess in the way it looks. You shine it up real nice." And I know this fabulous channel you can find out all about if bismuth is silver called Man Mountain Metals. think he's on like episode, what are you on, 29 of my eBay buyers with special. Charles Trace's brother just gave me a light up flash popcorn bucket. Oh snap! That's awesome, bro. How do I get me one of them? That's my jam. I did get the Toretto toolbox. For Fast X. I did get that. Silver Unicorn says, I heard if you measure bismuth in troy ounces, it's silver, so long as it's cheap. That's right. 1 troy ounce is 1 troy ounce, no matter what you're pouring. It's definitely silver colored. If you pour aluminum, it could be silver too, as long as you're selling troy ounces. Charles Trace says, no clue, I'll ask. He also had Fast X cups. Yeah, they had the like a tin toolbox. I got it. It's over there. It's over there somewhere with a bunch of coins and stuff in it right now. Man, my mouse says I tried Spartan ounces, but it was a no-go, right? It's so funny, like this, what we started off with, this mountain of constitutional and this little mixed in foreign silver here seems so tiny compared to all the poured stuff that I put out here. It's like, it just like, just took it over. Man Mount Mel says, you get the flash shoes? No, man. I got my own set of flash shoes. And believe it or not, someone actually stole my flash jacket that I had custom made. Well, I don't know necessarily stole it, but they definitely took it when they should not have taken it. But I think I accidentally, at the time it was hot, I took it off, sat it down, and I think I walked away from it. So it's out there somewhere. And I haven't been back to any of the comic book conventions in the wintertime to see if someone actually wears it. Because I'll find it again. Because there's only one of them. And I got a pair of Chuck Taylors that are custom made Chuck Taylors with the flash on them. Charles Trace says, ever expanding horde. I know. It is. It is. But as far as the year goes, it's probably going to be a little bit on a pause. Probably going to have to do that. Have to slow down. Slow down. Like I said, everything's tightening up. Things are definitely on a serious slowdown. But we'll see. You never know. The economy might turn over, but I doubt it. I think it's going to be a rough 2024. I think 2024 is going to be hard for everybody. We shall see. All right, guys. Well, guess what? Sorry to end it on a low note like that about the doom and gloom of 2024, but it is 11 o'clock, and that brings us to the end of our stream. I had a fantastic time hanging with you guys while we showed off all kinds of stuff. We showed off our little miniature second quarter hoard from Sacra Plata. We also showed off and reminisced over some old pieces from some channels that are no longer with us and some channels that are just kind of on hiatus. But until hopefully Thursday, this past Thursday, I got invited to go out to see a Doors cover band at the last minute. So I took the chance to live a little bit, and we're just now getting the old scrapyard fired up. So hopefully Thursday night we'll bring everybody back together for some laughter, some something. We're gonna figure something out. But you know how we roll. All right, guys. Well, until next time. Later.